Alright guys, I've been away in Thailand, so that's why, you know, haven't had an interview or any questionnaires today. Well, the boys are training down there. I'm just about to get down there, but got a bit of a hiccup. I've bought Bridget's pants, Bridget's shorts, and we can't be having that. So anyhow, I'll see you later.
Now, is this a squad or a final? This is a squad.
Fucking, we've got squads these days.
We do. So,
Oh, just keep going about your business. I'm going to start interviewing you muppets. Here we are, the busiest man in at Aberthaldy Park Cricket Club. Currently on his phone.
I'm doing the teams, mate. Teams on the app, and then I have to put them on Facebook. So if you wouldn't mind just leaving me alone, you muppet. I'll get back to it and I'll come over and I'll have a chat to you shortly.
All right, fair enough, mate. Sorry, mate.
That's a very nice microphone too.
It is.
Is that your bum fluff that you stuck there?
Hey, can you please tell the viewers at home about the night you got stung by a bee? That was...
No, more interesting was when I woke up here one Sunday morning, I was tied up the chopper like an Egyptian mummy. That was a far better story.
That's fair enough.
Back to back, there we were, and we were tied up in towel and we couldn't get out.
There has been a few stories, haven't there? Yeah, we rolled you up in the carpet.
That would have been another time, yeah.
There was one time you were passed out and we drew dicks on your forehead.
Oh, that's happened that many times, it's not even worth talking about.
That's fair enough. But my favourite has been the when you left train one night, you were pissed. He was doing the right thing. He was you were riding your bike home, and on your helmet a bee got stuck in the
and I looked like the Elephant Man for about 4 days later.
I'll actually put a photo up of Nozza, and he puffed up like the Elephant Man right now.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a good look. Joe wouldn't have found that sexy.
He still found me the stud that I am.
Cools. What are you searching for, your box? Because it would be quite small, wouldn't it? But anyway, you did just make a comment about something gay.
Yes.
Now, I've been told that I actually wasn't here that night, but you put it on BMAC and said if he were gay, would you be a chance?
I think we were doing the cones one day down at the ground, not cones that Buzz would probably know and Brendan might know, cone witches' hats, and it just came.
fucking homosexual, but I think it just came.
There he is there.
Benny Mac was just trying to fill me up, and I just said, well, Benny, that way will we go well together? And he kind of just laughed and walked off, so I don't know, he still hasn't answered me. So maybe you can ask him.
I will, I'll ask him soon.
All right.
You do, you do. He always... Yeah, I've got to watch you.
And like the hair? Like the rinse?
Yeah. Usually it's just...
it's that great.
This microphone would have actually...
Camouflage in my head.
Camouflage in his head, but you now look like Riggsy. Right. Just a greasy wog. All right, here we have Diego Sanchez, Jorge Lorenzo of the club, and our new import.
Grazie, Matteo.
Yes, you got that half right. You are ethnic, just like most of these.
Si, signor, si, very ethnic.
And you don't mind a Jim Beam.
Oh yeah, very good.
Yeah,
I love pussy too. It's the best.
You had a great season of probably about 4 years ago, and you probably made about 400 runs.
500, but
it was 500.
Yeah, it was.
And what have you done since?
I made some runs in the fours, fill it in.
Yeah. And then what happened?
Not a whole lot. Yeah, played a bit of indoor cricket, a bit of footy. Besides that, not a whole lot. Been injured.
Yeah, but what happened to your game? That indoor must have really fucked with you, because all you do is try to hit every single ball out the park.
I've been trying to do that since under 12s, and I couldn't get away with it then because I was a little runt. But just thanks for the confidence booster.
Okay.
Keep him away from the register, though.
Hey, well, I have been moved away from the cash register. How do you find Aberfeldy Park? You've been here maybe 2 years now.
4. It's my 4th actually. Where have you been?
I actually
you didn't introduce yourself until 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, well, that's because I found out I was opening the baton with you.
Doing my best work from behind the bar here, so that's all I'm really good at. If I'm not drinking it, I'm serving it. So
that's it. Well, you're a bit of a wine drinker. I see you have a few wines here and there.
Oh, the odd
chunk?
Nah, the odd one. That's Pastor's domain.
Right, that's another thing I stuffed up about Muzz. He doesn't drink wine. But you said an interesting thing that you've double tonned up. You've made a 220.
Yeah, it's something like 230. Something.
Is there something still there? Is it 200 still there?
Oh, I don't know. I've struggled to make 200 runs the last 4 seasons. So.
Popey, that isn't a porno we have in your hand, is it?
Me? No, never. No. You know me. Bible before I go to bed. Well, that's about it.
I don't think so. All I see is porn written all over you.
No, not me.
What are you doing? You're going through the fixture, seeing when you can take another 9-fer, mate, because you have taken a 9-fer before, haven't you? Can you just tell us a bit about that? But what happened to that last wicket? How couldn't you make the magic 10?
Oh, well, Mickey Lake dropped a catch off my bowling to get 10, and then he came out and took the last wicket. So what's that? That's really good, wasn't it? I think he meant it, but who knows?
Yeah, what a dog. But another thing that it always amazes me, I love this story, is the day you hit a 6 off the last ball to win the game.
Oh, yeah, I remember that too, yeah. I said I was going to hit a 6 to win the game. I thought I might as well give it a go, so I did.
But anyway, you have done some magical things and you don't mind getting injured.
Oh, yeah, probably. I haven't been injured for ages, though, which is pretty good.
Hey,
I think it comes with
pot guzzling Krieger.
Hello, Matthew. The biggest calves in the game. How are your calves going?
What did you say?
That tiny little camera, surely that doesn't capture the full head of Shoei.
What do you think about that?
Mate, I don't actually listen to Muppets, and I'd probably advise you to be a bit the same.
Surely there's a question about his recent romance.
What's a romance, Big Show?
No, I don't have a romance happening at the moment, actually. Every now and then I'm lucky enough to pull a filly through the door at Chaucer Street. They're normally not impressed with the setup there, but anyway, we just get them in the big room there, the first door to the left, and we slaughter them away.
And you don't mind getting rid of them real quick, smart.
Big fan of getting them into a cab as soon as I can, Matthew. Absolutely. It's always great to wake up in your own bed. So, they're probably not impressed at the time, but when they wake up in the morning and they don't have my big melon or body next to them, I'd imagine they're pretty happy, I'd say.
Yeah, fucking oath. Oh, you cooked a nice meal. You've been in charge of the meals. If Dawny doesn't, if she's not cooking, you're the man in charge.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say the man in charge. Like, normally Dawny and Chopper are actually always around, but obviously some circumstances this year, they haven't been around as much, and obviously I get a hand from Wacker, but I'm pretty much in charge, you're right.
But just secretly, like just between you and I and the viewers at home, who cooks a better meal, you or Dawny?
Oh, definitely Dawn, 100% Dawn. Dawn's had years of experience.
We're getting a lie detector down next week, so you might as well.
Dawny's done a great job of raising Dennis for 20 odd years and having to put up with Chopper and had to cook their meals, I'd pretty much say, forever. But in saying that, though, Chopper's pretty handy in the kitchen too. He is? Absolutely, yeah. Chopper's the gravy man. Chopper's pretty handy. Well, if we're actually touching on the subject of Dawny, I know that she hasn't been very well lately, so from all of us at the club, Dawny, we hope that you get well soon, and we'd love to have you back down when you're feeling well. So, it'd be great to have you back on board.
Get down here, get well, Dawny, we love you. Oh, hey, Cools loves comparing snags to snags.
Sorry.
What do they remind you of, Leo?
I know, you have to ask Victoria. Maybe she knows. I don't know.
What was your...
I can't remember what I replied, but I almost...
would you?
Would I?
Yeah, get with him. Get on.
Get on.
Tongue him.
No, I would
Root him?
No, even if I was gay and he was the only man around, I don't think I'd sleep with him or get with him or bum him or whatever that they do. I wouldn't
Bum him. That was fun.
Plus, his dick's too thick.
Muzz, how are you hitting them tonight?
Not that good, mate. No, already got a 6-point head start. I'm only up by 2, so
Can we have some live commentary while you play?
live commentary. Too hard, mate. Most of the back end.
Baseline, but... Oh, Muzz, that was a great shot.
Come on.
That was a great shot. And
The only shot?
It was captured on film. Just take us through that... we've got to have the microphone in my mouth. Take us through that shot, please.
I was actually just trying to get rid of you on the backswing there, just trying to knock you out, get you out of the way, but...
Well, do that more often, because that was straight down the line. Baseline, but... We've got state-of-the-art technology. There it is. And we might even give you a ping-pong show. All right, that's the first edition of Bear Talk. There's plenty more to come, maybe in a month's time. And just another shout out. We mentioned Dawny and Chopper before. There's something missing at the moment at the club, and that's them too. So Dawny and Chopper, we miss you, and I don't think Scotty's meals are doing the job at the moment. We need the mother touch of you. So Dawny, hello, and we miss you, and get yourself down here. But anyway, that's over and out. Until next time.